So do you guys remember when I made that really fake monsters video with the elf and the spider? Well, for Halloween-A-Thon, I'm flipping it around. This time, it's actually going to be somewhat realistic videos. Ones that are actually pretty convincing. So let's go. Number 5. Bigfoot in the woods. Found a but Bigfoot, found a but Bigfoot. The story of this video is that a man was hunting for wild boars in the forest and heard some noise coming from near him. He followed it because he thought it might be a wild boar, but he actually found something way more sinister. After getting over the initial shock of seeing a giant hairy ape creature, he starts recording. After a bit of grabbing at tree branches and rummaging around the leaves, the creature gets up and reveals its true size. And, like all of us would do after seeing that, he books it. What do you think? Is it real, fake, or just something natural? Number 4. Giant floating city in China. This was a video from a couple years back. It appears to show floating buildings in the smoggy air of China. There were several theories to this: an alternate reality, heaven, a ghost city, an alien invasion, or maybe just a mirage or optical illusion. While most of those theories sound absurd, the mirage or the optical illusion one sounds pretty realistic. But they were also proven false. So what do you think? This is real, but no one really seems to have an explanation for it. What theories do you have? Number 3. The Ghosts of Gettysburg. The Battle of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, was the biggest battle in the Civil War, the biggest battle on the entire North American continent, and one of the bloodiest battles in all of world history, and a lot of people died. So obviously, people are going to say it's haunted. And one time, we actually got some good evidence. This family started seeing some weird ghostly specters, and started recording.
There's another sparkle. You see what I'm saying?
What's that? What is that?
Tree.
No. You moved it, right? Right there. See it?
Uh-huh.
Look.
There's nobody there. Where? I can't see.
Look. Isn't it those people?
Can't be.
There's nobody.
Not up in the
down
trees.
there. There's nobody down there no more. See?
It doesn't seem to be very extraordinary, but some ghost experts are calling this one of the greatest pieces of ghost evidence ever. So tell me what you think.
Not up in the trees. Not up in the trees.
Number 2. The Screaming Hotel Ghost. So everyone has seen this video already, but if you haven't, here's it in brief. Screaming is heard from room 209. But no one has checked into that room, so they send a guy over to check it out. He goes in and says that the furniture is thrown everywhere, the carpet is ripped up, and the shower is on. He wants to call the police. When he enters the room to investigate, a white shadowy figure is seen exiting the room. They are all thoroughly freaked out. So tell me what you think. In my opinion, this seems very staged, but what's your opinion on it? Number 1. The Headless Ghost of Iraq. So here's what, in my opinion, is the scariest and most convincing ghost video to date. So it goes like this. Some kids in Iraq are exploring an abandoned school, and nothing really happens for 2 minutes. But when they enter a classroom, they look around for a bit, and BAM! This freak appears. It appears to be completely black and have no head, or maybe it's short or it's hunching down. The way it walks is just horrifying. Sort of like a T-Rex or a chicken. The horrifying noise in the background you're hearing is from a nearby mosque playing holy music, not from the ghost. But in my opinion, it just makes it way scarier. Especially the fact that it starts playing as soon as the figure appears. Some other creepy details come from commenter Zabin, where he translated some audio, and apparently one of the kids said his phone was fully charged and it just shut itself off. This happened right before the ghost appeared. Apparently the kids didn't see the ghost until looking at the footage back. That's why they didn't go berserk running out of there as soon as it happened. So please, tell me which one you thought was the scariest, or the most convincing. I'd really like to hear your thoughts, and as always, thank you for watching my video.